Hey folks, I'm Jody White. I'm here at Lake Chickamauga with Mark Rose, offshore legend of course, but also you kind of grew up fishing shallow. I guess this week, what did you do? Did you devote your whole practice to finding them offshore, or did you kind of mix it up?
No, I've pretty much stayed out. You know, we're on the Tennessee River. It's summertime. We've had a little rain, so they're moving a little water. I'm going to be out there, you know, offshore. That's just my strength. It's something that I've, the last 7 or 8 years, just grown a passion for. And so that's what I'm going to be doing, you know, pretty much my whole time. I may get up in that, you know, 10, 12 foot range, but most of the fishing I'm going to be doing is out deep, and I'm looking for, you know, those 3+ pound bass that are out there. There's a lot of them on the Tennessee River. There's a lot on this lake. There's probably more big fish on this lake right here than, you know, the other places on the Tennessee River I like to fish.
They've got some giants, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
giants. And they're suspended out here. You know, you see them just every now and then. You know, you get a kamikaze that'll bite.
All right. Now, this week we've got 3 lakes guys can fish. We've got Watts Bar, and of course we've got Nickajack. Did you fish either of those other 2 lakes, or did you stick on Chickamauga? If you didn't, why didn't you?
I fished I went to Nickajack just a little bit today, but my gut told me to get back on Chickamauga. It's where I've got most of my time invested. It's where I've done my most work. You know, I was blessed to be able to win here on the Tennessee River, and I did a lot of work in that tournament, pre-fishing, looking, and I've done a lot of work the last couple times we've been here. So I just like this lake. I like the quality of fish that's here. You know, it's all about getting a couple of those big ones.
You seem more optimistic than a lot of the guys we've talked to. What do you think it takes winning weight-wise? We saw, you know, 100 pounds last time we were here with the umbrella rig. That's probably out of the question, but what do you have in mind?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see that kind of weight that Casey caught with that umbrella rig. I was right there close, you know, fishing those same fish, and I was fishing the regular stuff, and I saw, you know, what the fish on Chickamauga would do. And I caught, you know, about what you know, that 20+ range that you feel like you need to compete. I feel like, you know, 80 pounds, somebody's going to do that. Could be 85, 86, I don't know. But it's still, you know, middle summertime. You're on a smaller ledge lake. You don't have the, you know, at Kentucky Lake, you can win it from New Johnsonville to the dam. This place isn't quite like that. There's a lot of empty ledges out here, just bare ledges, stuff that fish just don't set up on, not those feeding areas. And there's only a select few, you know, there's a few places out here you can find off the beaten path, but most of these fish are on community holes, and it's just going to be rotating, playing hopscotch, and making the best milk run you can.
So on these community holes, you would move around a fair amount as opposed to sitting down on one and spending time?
I don't camp out on one. I'm one who, you know, a lot of people will sit there and they'll milk it every little 5 or 6 fish for what they're worth. I'm going to rotate and try to hit as many places as I can, just trying to get one big reaction strike off of each one, and hopefully by the end of the day you've gotten 2 or 3 of them.
All right. Well, Mark, thanks for stopping by, and of course, good luck once it starts.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.